really good at the buffet today, though. You know, my issue in the past with buffets has been I always, like, you know, I always fill up on the carbs, you know, the rolls, the mashed potatoes, and things like that, you know, and that's just always kind of been my go-to. But, you know, I limited myself to only having 5 rolls today, and I was able to leave a lot more room for, you know, other meals instead of just filling up on, you know, rolls. I like the honey butter. I was really just going back to the bourbon chicken in the Asian section. It was really good. The thing that I didn't like about it was a little bit too salty, so instead of using rice to put the bourbon chicken in, I actually used mashed potatoes, and it was really good because it kind of, you know, dampened the flavor a little bit, and it was just really good. It was like, because the bourbon chicken had a little bit of a sweet taste to it, and, you know, it helped it, you know, like it was kind of the mix of sweet and salty that I really liked. That was really good. So yeah, I mean, I would say that overall it was a good day. I would say that it was a good day. There was a little bit of an issue I had at the Golden Corral today. I had I had a really great waitress. You know, whenever you go to a buffet, you don't really expect much from the waitress, but if you've ever been to a Golden Corral before, you know that the waitresses do actually refill your drinks. And my waitress, Valerie, was really on top of the drink refills, and I had a bunch of, you know, she like kept my Dr. Pepper fresh, but I was listening in on the conversation of the table, you know, across from me, and there was a little girl there, probably maybe 3 or 4 years old, and Valerie asked the little girl, you know, what her father was drinking, because her father wasn't there at the table, and the little girl told her that he was drinking Pepsi, so she went and she got him a Pepsi. And at that time, the father came back to the table as she was bringing him back his Pepsi, and the waitress asked him, you know, if it was Pepsi that he was drinking, because the little girl told her that it was Pepsi that he was drinking, and he said no, it was Diet Pepsi. So she had to go and get him another drink, and after that, the little girl lied and told her father that it was that she did say Diet Pepsi, and that the waitress made the mistake, but it was actually the little girl lying. It pissed me off. It did. It pissed me off a lot. It ruined my day, honestly. I mean, it didn't ruin my whole day. It just, like, really pissed me off that she fucking lied about it. You know, because Valerie did such a good job, and she's like working at Golden Corral as a waitress, and she probably, you know, she was definitely a mother, for sure. Like, she was definitely a mother. I'm from Independence in Kansas City, which used to be one of the meth capital of the world, and she definitely had like the meth mouth going on, but, you know, I looked past it because she just did, you know, really great. She just did really great, you know, as a waitress, and I gave her a really good tip, you know. But anyway, so that was kind of my day.